Hey guys, I'm McCain. I play the character Oliver in the film There Are No Goodbyes. And today we wanted to show a little love to the extras. Very important part of the movie. All the way from the producers down to the extras, everybody's important. So we wanted to give a little insight into the world of the extras. Jennifer Hooper and myself, Jennifer plays the character Raina in the film There Are No Goodbyes, and myself will be interviewing some extras. Enjoy. Hi, I'm Matthew King. I'm here with Ryan Pry, one of the featured extras in the film There Are No Goodbyes. We're here in actually my apartment in the town of Waterford, Pennsylvania, really close to Erie, where the film takes place. Ryan, tell us a little bit about your experience being an extra on the film.
I had a great experience being an extra. A lot of things I had never experienced before, obviously, never doing it. I also learned a lot about just the movie industry and how films are made as a whole.
What scene or scenes were you an extra in, and what were involved within those scenes?
I was an extra at a nightclub scene at Billy's nightclub at the Avalon Hotel in Erie, Pennsylvania. The scenes that I was involved in, one scene I did a walkthrough while Matt here and some of the other actors were sitting around at a table. The second scene, I was an extra in the background of one of their scenes dancing, which was also quite the experience and kind of hard to actually do since you can't have any sound or music while you're recording.
So basically, you had to dance around with no music or sound. How strange or awkward was that?
It was pretty awkward, definitely strange. We kind of just made our own music with the beats of our feet, I guess, on the floor.
Nice. So you've grown up here in Erie. Actually, we've grown up together here in Erie for quite a long time now. What are you most excited about seeing the film?
The most excited thing I am about seeing the film would definitely be to see this guy. And also just to see my town in a film and see the light it sheds on it.
Good call. Now, being an extra in the film, you didn't get a copy of the script, obviously.
No.
Now, we've talked about it before because we hang out quite a lot. Besides what I've told you, what is your take on what the film is actually about?
From what I understand, Matt's character here gets a message or a letter in a box from another character, and it kind of sends him sort of like a scavenger hunt where he has different tasks to complete, and at the same time he also meets a girl and falls in love. So it's kind of a love story, but with a twist, I think.
Okay, pretty close. Now, is there anything else you'd like to say to everybody? You're going to be seen here by lots of people, and I mean the film takes place here in Erie, PA. So, is there anything else you'd like to say to those who, are trying to get this out to see this film?
Just come out and see my boy Matt here. It's going to be a great film. From what I've seen of it so far, bits and pieces, it looks awesome. And just come on out and support him.
Awesome. And that's Ryan Pry and signing off.
Hello, this is Jennifer Hooper coming to you from right outside of Park Place Tavern in beautiful Perry Square in Erie, Pennsylvania. I'm sitting here with Kirsten McCain. She's one of the featured extras in the film There Are No Goodbyes. Kirsten, can you please tell us a little bit about what initially drew you to the project?
Well, I've been acting in Erie for about 25 years in different plays around town. And a couple years ago I started getting interested in doing film. I've always been interested in doing film, but I just became involved within the past couple of years. And I was in a few short films, and I found out about John's audition too late, and I was really bummed that I missed it. So as soon as I found out that I missed it, I talked to a few of my friends who had gotten parts in it, and they recommended that I email him and see if there were any parts still available or if I'd be able to be an extra at all. So
Very good.
I emailed him right away, and I got 3 extra parts. So that was nice.
What scenes were you in this film as an extra?
The first scene was the scene riding the bus, where the lead character, Matt, had to come onto the bus and put his money in. And that was quick.
Were you at the bus stop or inside the bus?
I was inside the bus, and I actually brought my son along, and he loved being part of that. And I think they got a good shot of him at one point. So, and then the second scene, we went to Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh,
The scene with you and Matt.
so it was our first date.
Yes, yes. And then the third scene we filmed at the Lawrence Park Diner.
What was it like working with John as a director? Tell us about his skills and his presence and, his whole involvement in it.
John is a really, really easy director to work with, and he's not intimidating at all. And he's very focused, and he knows exactly what he wants, and he tells everybody where they need to be, and things get done really fast. I was really surprised at how fast all the scenes got shot. He seems like a very brilliant director. He must be.
Now, I assume you didn't get a copy of the script, correct?
I did not.
Okay, well, based on the buzz so far, the early buzz and the initial trailer, what do you think the story's about? What do you think?
Well, it seems like I'm sure that it's a love story, and it just seems like it's about destiny, two people meeting for a reason, coming from different paths, and then joining. And
that's that's pretty much that's the gist of it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm very excited that you're involved, and I'm very excited that you're here with us today in this beautiful autumn afternoon in Erie, Pennsylvania. Anything else you'd like to add?
I just wish the film the best, and the actors are brilliant, and I can't wait to see it.
This is Jennifer Hooper again from outside of Park Place Tavern. I'm here now with Gina Menz. She's one of the other featured extras in the film There Are No Goodbyes. Gina, what initially drew you to the project?
Well, actually, my daughter saw the open casting call in the newspaper, and she was bored. She's 14 and was bored, so we decided to go down, and they weren't auditioning anyone under 18, so they convinced me to audition for a role. So we sat there for a while and didn't get it. And John called me later and asked if I would be an extra in some of the scenes.
Very good. So had you ever heard of John Lyons prior to this project? Were you aware of his first feature-length film, Schism, a few years ago?
No, I hadn't heard of him before, and just learned about it when I was at the auditions, and then just doing some research on him later.
All right. Well, tell us about the scenes that you were in.
Well, the first one I was in was a bus stop scene, and the weather cooperated. It was very cold, very windy and rainy. And my daughter actually came with me. We spent, 4 or 5 hours running in and out of a bus stop in downtown Erie. So.
Oh my, that sounds excruciating. But was it worth it? Was John, how was John throughout the whole process? Excuse me.
He was very good. Patient, telling you what you needed to do, and especially with when we're all standing in the bus stop and someone's got a camera there, and then just regular people coming up going, "What's going on?" Looking back and forth, so we'd have to cut, or the buses didn't stop when they were supposed to.
All right. Now, you did not receive a copy of the script for There Are No Goodbyes, right?
No, I did not.
But you did see the teaser trailer?
Yes, I saw the teaser trailer. Every time John posts on YouTube, I try to see what he's doing. And
very good. He's very good at that publicity thing.
Yes.
So, based on the buzz in the teaser trailer, what do you think the movie's about, basically?
Just from what I've seen, it looks like it's a mystery, but then I know also it's a love story of some sort. So I've seen, of the scenes I've been in and just some of the things I've seen on the teaser trailers, I'm very curious to see what happens in between those. So I think I'm really not sure what it's about completely. It'll be nice to see.
It's a pretty compelling teaser trailer. It leaves a lot to the imagination. So, But you're right, it is a love story. That's the central concept of the film. So, well, very good. Thank you very much, Gina, for coming out on this beautiful fall afternoon.
You're very welcome.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I would just encourage people to go see it.
Very good. Thank you so much. That's a wrap.